What's going on YouTube? Savage here, Brian here, and today I'm going to be doing a video about this patent that Sony made a few months ago. Remember this patent right here? There seemed to be a device that seems to be made by Sony that looked sort of like a Nintendo Switch, and people assumed that it was going to be like Sony's answer to Nintendo Switch, this device like PlayStation 4 version of a Nintendo Switch, like right here on the right, to then of course left Nintendo Switch. So I decided to make my own design of what a PlayStation Switch would look like, and this is what I came up with. This is what I came up with for a PlayStation Switch. I know this looks freaking crappy, but I was rushing and seeing how fast I can make the design and stuff. But yeah, it sort of looks good, I guess. It's not that great though, but I sort of got the PlayStation Joy-Cons, I guess. I got them a little bit good. So the joysticks would be like where the joysticks of the Nintendo Switch would be. And I also added the touchpads from the PlayStation 4. Because that would probably also be added for the PlayStation Switch if that ever came out. But you can see how crappy this is. Because look at this bottom. You can definitely tell it's fake from that. But hey, at least I did like a decent job. And there's the buttons here. Then there's the shoulder buttons and everything. So I got that right, and then put the PlayStation logo here and stuff. So yeah, I think I'm like sort of spot on what Sony would do if they made a PlayStation Switch instead of putting them in like this position and stuff, because PlayStation consoles have naturally like had them like near like the bottom of the controller and stuff. So they would probably like move it like down here. Even though I don't really think that would be comfortable, I think this would be like the best way to do it, especially since it's like a handheld. Or just put where like I put the D-pad and then put the D-pad like below that, sort of like how they did for like the 3DS, where they had like a D-pad under like the joystick type thing. So yeah, that's basically what I think a PlayStation Switch would look like, and it would obviously be using a controller similar to a PlayStation 4 controller for their PlayStation Switch like Pro controller, which would of course be a DualShock controller, and it would look similar to PlayStation 4 controller, except they might like add more buttons, like maybe they'll use their own version of the screenshot button from the Nintendo Switch or something. Who knows? But they would probably put a screenshot button on their controller for like a PlayStation Switch or the next console. And then for the dock, the most simplest thing that I needed to make. And this looks like a pretty decent job. I got the logo and I got PlayStation Switch right here in bold and black and stuff, and I redesigned the dock, but barely. I just made it look like more like something Sony would make a little bit, and I used the colors of like the PlayStation 4 and put it on the dock. Actually, I put like that gray type of color from the PlayStation 4 and made it like the main color of the dock and stuff, but it's very simple and easy to make a dock like this. So yeah, that's basically my interpretation of what a PlayStation Switch would actually look like. So yeah, please like and subscribe for more content from me, Savage Hero Brian and stuff. So yeah, with that, I would wait, Savage Hero Brian out.